So, Ronnie, who else that's a Mr. Olympia even lifted close weights at your level, though? Who was lifting heavy like you? I know Cormier was very heavy when he was known for being strong, but at your level, who was strong at your level?
Nobody.
So how close were your competitors to you?
Not close at all.
Can you give us some numbers so we kind of have an idea? Like if you're deadlifting 8 and you're squatting 8, who's the second highest that's winning Mr. Olympia?
Jay Cutler.
What was he pushing? Do you know what Jay was pushing?
500.
On squat? Mm-hmm. So he never went to 7, not 6. And you still don't think it's the heavyweights you pushed?
No, I'm genetically gifted to do that kind of stuff. Not everybody's genetically gifted for strength, you know. So I just happen to be genetic gift for strength and bodybuilding.
Did you ever in your mind
so I'm a different beast.
Do you really believe like maybe, did you ever get to a point of thinking you're like a superhero type of person? Maybe you are like an anomaly?
That's how I felt when I was in the gym.
Okay.
I felt like I was Superman.
It's funny you say that.
Nothing I couldn't do.
Got it. Well, you felt like there's nothing like you couldn't do.
Yeah, I actually felt like that. I felt I couldn't be injured. Sure did.
Do you think that
never crossed my mind not one time while I was in the gym of being injured? Never. Because I was so strong and I was so in control. So I'm like, this stuff can't hurt me. I'm gonna do what I want to do. That's why that's why I did that 800. That's why I did that 2,300 pound leg press. You gotta have it right mentally first to even just get up under that kind of stuff. Because I think about it now, I wouldn't even get under 300 pounds now.
You wouldn't be able to?
No.
What could you?
Maybe 100.
Maybe 100 today.
Maybe.
So you thinking like you're Superman and you thinking like you're untouchable, do you think that created some blind spots or no?
No. Because my strength was real.
No, I'm not asking that.
Oh.
Do you think thinking you're untouchable and you're Superman-esque, because that happens to athletes, that happens to boxers, that happens to people that make it to your level. I'm not talking like to your level is not 1%. Yeah. Your level is not 1% of 1%.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Okay. You said Arnold's in your top 5.
Yeah.
Okay. You look at this, what do you think about you and Arnold?
Well, I'm in a lot better condition, but Arnold got so big and got so much shape, you know, so greater shape, you know.
Greater shape.
Yeah.
So let me ask you, Arnold with a nutritionist like Chad Nichols at 6'2½".
Arnold would have been by far the best bodybuilder ever. Nobody can touch him.
You're not even holding back saying that.
No. Look at that shape.
I got it.
Look at that chest. Nobody got that, even in the day. He got the biggest chest ever. And if he'd have had our stuff, I look like a little boy standing next to him.
If he had Chad, if he had your nutritionist.
Yeah. And the technology, yeah. He'd have been by far the best thing ever put out on stage.
No one close to him.
No one close to him.
Lee Haney's not close to him.
No.
You're not close to him if he had a Chad Nichols today.
No.
That's the highest level of compliment you can give
to
him.
Well, look at that, though. Look at that. There ain't nobody got nothing like that no more.
That's respect for you to be able to give it the way you do. What do you think about when you think about this?
Oh, yeah, that's me learning the game right there. Yeah, that's me learning. I wouldn't even that good condition right there. What year is that?
Couldn't tell you. I don't know what year that is.
I think that's like 06 maybe, somewhere in there. Because you can see I'm a lot harder here than I am here.
He's a dreamer. When you see this guy, you think about a guy that is still maybe doubting himself that he could win it one day, or
no.
He's a pretty confident guy.
This is just me having fun, not even thinking about being great.
This is just good. You're not planning on being the greatest bodybuilder or the king.
I'm just doing this for the free membership.
Still for the free member, because you're not even a womanizer. You mention all these women in your book, which is pretty interesting, but you're not a guy that was, you had chasing squirrels all the time, all that. That was not really your game.
No, because I just got on the police department, so I'm still learning the police
Got it.
job, and I'm still trying to learn this thing too. So I got two things that I'm trying to learn right now. Once I learned them, I was a killer.
What do you think about this?
I see that now, and it's kind of shocking to me.
This doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, that's what I be saying. Like, man, I didn't know. I had no idea how I looked until I saw the pictures.
What would you rank your back against everybody else? Would you say you can go pound for pound against anybody when it comes onto your lats? Your back?
Yeah. I think, that right there, yeah.
do you think your number one? You know how some is, you said Arnold chest, some is legs, some is this. What do you put your first? Is it gun? Is it your biceps? Where would you say you were superior over everybody?
I would say my back.